Meme stocks down big this morning. That's why we don't play in those waters, folks. Coming up here in the jog. Hi folks, Alex Klingelhoeffer here with Exencial Wealth Advisors. It is 7:15 here in the middle part of the country on Monday. It is August 22nd, 2022. Here's your morning jog around the economic headlines of the world. And before we get to talking about those meme stocks, boy, do I have a lot to say. I want to talk about some other negative news from around the world. It's just not a great Monday. Sorry to ruin your cup of coffee. China, $29 billion in special loans to housing builders. Why do they need to give these special loans? Well, China has a terrible system for constructing houses. And when I say houses, I really mean condos. These are big multi-level housing developments. Let's talk about that system. Just to give you a little bit of background real quick. It's called a pre-sale system. Here's what you do. If you're, a young, enterprising, good, hardworking, middle-class citizen, you buy your house before it's built. What? Yeah, that's exactly what you do. Not like here in the US where maybe it's about to be completed, you got 3 months to go, you can choose some interior housing. No, you buy your house years before it's built, like 3-5 years before the housing development is fully finalized. All of these housing developers sell these units, then use that cash to go ahead and build the building. Well, that create some really bad incentives, like creating an incentive for the housing builder to just throw something up and keep most of the money, or keep most of the money and not even build it. Well, now you see why this is an issue in incentives, right? Now the Chinese government is trying to bail out some of these firms so they don't have a housing disaster on their hands. Of course, some people aren't even paying these mortgages, right? Took out a mortgage, my house isn't built, it's been 2 or 3 years, why am I keeping paying this mortgage, right? Doesn't make sense. Well, China is going to bail out these companies. I don't think it's going to be the last bailout. They're in some deep trouble. Europe, also in some trouble. We have a pipeline going down. This pipeline exports oil in the Black Sea from Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan not on the Black Sea, right? It's got to go through Russia. Russia controls the pipeline. Oops. We're not going to load that oil. We're going to load a lot less of it because we've got damage to some units. This is another catalyst for energy prices increasing in Europe. We see Dutch gas up. We see, quite frankly, now it's a global price. We see Japanese gas up. Europe energy prices this winter. If there's anything else that you're paying attention to, scrap it. This is the most important thing. Energy prices through the European winter. Hopefully it's a warm winter. Otherwise, you're going to see news article after news article coming at you in about 3 months. Last but not least, told you I'd talk about meme stocks. AMC shares down like 30%. Regal Cinemas, a competitor of AMC, talking about going bankrupt. Cineworld, oops, can't pay our creditors. AMC, guys, just listen. Don't use real money here. If it's money you would have taken to the casino, put it into crypto, that sort of thing, bet on red or black, fine. Have some fun. Don't play with money that matters in these waters. Retail always gets crushed. It's like giving a can of tuna that's already digested to an apex predator. When you talk about sophisticated financial companies that are taking advantage of retail investors via meme stocks, just don't do it. Just don't play in these waters. It is not a good idea. You will get eaten. If you want some additional info throughout the week, feel free to find me on the internet. I am out there. Until then, hope you, your family, have a really good rest of your Monday. I am out.